Hey, T Marie. I'm late today. Late, late, late. Hey, Ashley. I'm probably gonna redo it, Ashley. I'm probably gonna redo that reading just because when I started editing the reading and I was looking back at my cards, I kind of was questioning if I was picking it up right. So I may end up redoing that reading because I want to make sure I put out accurate readings. So I'm gonna probably redo it. But once I start the new reading, if it's picking up the energy I initially picked up, then I'll just put the first one out. Yeah, we gotta talk about Shakari Richardson. Thank you for the hearts and her boyfriend. What else happened? Erica Dixon, Little Scrappy. What else? I saw. Excuse me, y'all. Trying to think what else I saw on the news. When it comes to me, just waiting for some more people to join. Oh, she is. Good. It didn't make sense for her to even be on Basketball Wives anymore because she's married to a whole preacher, pastor, whatever he is. So it just didn't look right. Drama mixed with the pulpit. Like, I don't know about that. Mm-mm. I don't know where everybody's at. I guess I'm too late. Hey, humble. Girl, I'm just getting on. I'm late too. You didn't miss anything, humble. Not a thing. Hey Cynthia. Hey Ivy. I was like, where everybody at? Baby, I'm too late. Okay, hi. I'm good. How you doing? That's good. How's school going, humble? You're going Richard call me. Nope. And I said that in my reading that it was going to be another tower moment with them. This tower moment might lead to a breakup. Might. Intuitively, I'm not feeling they'll break up, but you never know. But this the tower moment I saw in their reading. Oh, good. I'll be glad. I know. I know you will. But that's good. I'm glad it's going good. Yeah, I feel like her boyfriend needs to leave him alone. Cause leave her alone. I said him alone. Her boyfriend needs to leave her alone because she's going to be his downfall. We never heard anything negative, but at least I haven't heard anything negative about this guy until she started dating him. Every time you turn around, she got drama going on and she pulling him into it. Like I said before, she need help, therapy. Like, why would you be doing 100 on a highway? Okay, if you don't care about yourself, fine. But what about everybody else? You're welcome. And she's begging the officer, oh, please, please, I'll do whatever, please. No, go to jail. Go to jail. Because evidently you're not getting it. Yeah, I mean, it was reckless. Like, how dare you? I mean, come on. It's not that serious. 100? Like, and then they said she was in an Aston Martin. If I'm in an Aston Martin, you think I'm doing 100 on the highway? I'm gonna have my windows down, hit the air blowing through my weave. I'm gonna have my shades on, and I'm gonna be chilling. I ain't gonna be speeding. Hey, girl, I'll tell you that they probably won't pick up after this. They might. They might. I heard about that. Yeah. A mess. He needs to leave her alone. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I got an itch in my throat. Y'all ever have like your throat itching, but you can't get to it? It's on like a certain part. Like it's itching on the side of my throat, and I cannot get to it. I'm gonna put y'all on mute for 1 second because I don't want to do that in y'all ear again. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God, humble, it's the worst. It's been itching for like an hour and I just cannot get to it. I tried to like swallow something, thinking it like scratch the itch, but it's not working because it's like on the side. God, it's driving me crazy. I tried drinking soda, like nothing is working. I have to gargle his mouthwash or something. Yeah, that I didn't do yet. I was eating some fish. So I was like, well, fish is kind of rough. I was like, maybe if I swallow that, it'll like scratch the itch. But it's on the side, so no luck with that. Did y'all hear that? Ray J said that. What he said? He only got to next year to live. That's what he was saying. He was on live. Remember about he has heart failure or something. I was like, mm. Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, I saw that. Ashley. Yeah, that's all that partying and D rugs and drinking. It's too much. Oh wow. Really, Cynthia? Mm. Oh, wow. Dang. So I guess they're gonna put him on a pacemaker probably. Mm. That's sad because he young. Ray J is young. He's young to be dealing with all of those problems. That's that's crazy. I just turned 44 in January. Yeah, he's too young to have his heart to be like that. I know his mother is having a fit because Ray is her favorite. I remember watching their TV show. She used to treat Brandy so bad, and she used to spoil you Ray J so much. Like he couldn't do no wrong in her eyes. Brandy's father was the most level-headed parent. He's the one who had Brandy back, and Brandy could go and you know lean on him for support and stuff because her mother, she was a mess. Yeah, I used to watch it all the time, humble. She was a mess. I think you still could watch it. What? I think I was just watching clips. Oh no, I was watching on YouTube. YouTube, yeah. So if you want to watch it, humble, it should be on YouTube, or you could Google it and it'll bring up all the networks you could watch it on. VH1. I think it was either VH1 or MTV. Their show was on. Brandy, my girl. I used to love me some Brandy when I was younger. I watched all her shows. I remember when she had vlogged her pregnancy and she had gave birth and everything. I watched that. Did y'all see because now Love and Hip Hop Miami's gonna be. I don't like Love and Hip Hop Miami. I don't know. Out of all of them, that's the one I like the least. The second least is LA. I don't like. I only like New York and Atlanta. I really don't care for the other ones. They seem overly scripted. LA and Miami, like overly scripted. New York seemed probably the realest, and then Atlanta, but heavily scripted Miami and LA. Did y'all see the podcast with Evelyn and her daughter in the game? That was a mess. It's crazy, but it's like the game and Evelyn has more chemistry than the daughter and him. It's like Shanice doesn't even know this man. She didn't even know Game had a felony conviction. She was like, "You a felon?" He was like, "Yeah." And she like, "Girl, you don't even know who you laying down with." Then she was like, "Oh, you manifest. I feel like you manifested. What's that son name? I forgot the son name. You manifested him." He like, "Yeah, cause we talked about kids." Yeah, he probably said he wanted another child. That don't mean he wanted it with you. And I don't feel sorry for her. You could tell she's still dealing with because basically I think he made it seem like they were going to be together and he didn't hold up his end of the bargain. So now, because she was saying something like, "Oh, I'm used to just being done with someone and moving on, but in this situation, I have to, deal with you basically. So it's not that easy." But I don't feel sorry because they keep running with this narrative that his kid's mother and Evelyn was not friends. I'm not going with that. Spirit said something different. I'm not going with that. I'm not believing that this lady was at more than one occasion celebrating you, and you're going to tell me y'all not friends. Come on. Even if y'all weren't friends, if y'all just associates and you done been to baby showers and wedding bridal parties and all that stuff, come on, that's too close for comfort. That just Yes, I saw that travesty. Yes, Cynthia, it's a mess. I saw a short clip. Yeah, you gotta watch it, humble. It's girl. Hey, Tashara. Blaze. Yeah, bless his name, Blaze. Shanice acts a little slow. Yeah, she do, Ivy. Yup, she do. Just selling dreams. Yup. Mm-hmm. I don't feel he sounds so detached from her. Like it ain't no love there. Like she was just somebody he hit. She got pregnant, and okay, I'm gonna take care of my kids. Cause one thing about Game, he's an excellent father. Outside of whatever else, he's an excellent father. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna take care of my son, but me and you, mm-mm. I don't think the Game will be with anyone seriously unless it's Tiffany. That's the only one. I feel like Tiffany is the love of his life, but it didn't work because Game is immature. But if he gave anybody the best version of himself, it will probably be her. Tiffany, my girl too. I love me some Tiff. So I don't feel sorry for Shanice. I don't feel sorry for her at all. Mm-mm. Like what you thought you was gonna be different. If he ain't married Tiffany, I mean, and they were supposed to get married, but Tiffany, she called it off. But if he didn't change for Tiffany and do right for her, who do you think you are? Girl, please. I saw the whole thing. It's on YouTube. Yeah, it's a mess. The game too nonchalant for these females. Yeah, he ain't beat for them. To Charlotte at all. At all. I did a reading on this whole situation. That's why I'm not going with that we weren't friends thing. And Tiffany feels differently about that as well. When I read how she felt about it, she felt the way. Even if you don't want to, that's like one of y'all. We're not friends necessarily in real life, but I know y'all enough. I done spent enough time with y'all on lives, had enough laughs with y'all, stuff like that, that I would be very uncomfortable if one of my cousins or somebody had a baby by one of y'all by your baby dad. Like, come on. No, we not friends like that. We don't hang out with each other and stuff, but we hang out on live. So it's like, come on, that's still very uncomfortable. Like, come on, stop the cat. You know that's not right. She thought she was bigger than the program. She sure did, Cynthia. And found out real quick that she not. I love Game. Tiffany Haddish, it was so good. Yes, I used to love that show. Yep, I watched all the episodes. Tiff is my girl. She's such a sweetheart. She had her wake up call, Shanice. Me too. His kids. Kids older now. Yep. Mm-hmm. I like that show also. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I was like, this girl doesn't even know him. Like you could just tell by like body language, how she talks to him, how he speaks to her. Evelyn and him seem to have a better relationship than them two. A better communication style and everything. I was just like, what is this? Like no chemistry at all. They all do and be having babies by men. They know. Ain't taking them serious. Yup. She probably thought that, oh, I'm young and pretty, so he gonna settle down with me. No. No. He gonna play with you like he did and discard you. That's all. That's all. I don't feel sorry. Nope. Did y'all see Stefan's team is going to the Super Bowl? That's it, child. I ain't surprised though. I am not surprised. I think a lot of that has to do with Cardi being in the mix. I think Cardi might pop out with Bad Bunny. That's why I said, oh, they're definitely not going to do anything about him in this DV situation prior to the Super Bowl, not after the Super Bowl. Then they'll probably revisit it. But they want to make sure that he's in the right state of mind and everything is okay for him to play in that game. So we're going to see what happens once the Super Bowl is over. But him and Cardi also. Yes, Cardi was there. Oh, she in that thing, humble. I just did a reading on her. How she felt about him. She's sticking beside him for right now. Yep, she's sticking beside him. I'm saying Nicki Minaj all the my time. Y'all know, child. Y'all know I ain't never been a fan of Nicki Minaj. No, I'm a fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of her. I am a fan, but I don't care for who she, who I feel she is as a person. Musically, love her down, love her down. Outside of that, nope. Mm-mm. Why do you have tour coming soon? Yeah, but I think Cardi's gonna either cancel some dates or delay some dates. Do you think Lotto is really pregnant? Definitely she is. Yes, I do. Vayo, I sure do. That's what came out in my reading. It was a lot of pregnancy energy in my reading. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So, we shall see. And why I want to say I'm 100% sure she's pregnant is because Lotto pops out and Lotto be showing her body and stuff. Lotto has been MIA. And I remember an interview she did with Speedy on Complex, and she said when she gets pregnant, she's gonna be basically quiet, MIA, this and that. So Speedy said, okay, so we could assume that if you ever go quiet on Instagram, you're pregnant. She said, yeah, most likely. Go look up that interview for Complex with Speedy and her. Just look at the comments about Nicki. I'm laughing because of the contradiction and biasness. Be real. What you mean, Tashara, with the barbs? Like them capping for her or something? Caping for her, rather. Lotto's sister is sitting Sauce Garden. Yeah, I heard that, but I don't really know who that is, actually. Yeah, I follow her on IG. She barely posts now. Yeah, you know she always be posting. And then, you know, another giveaway, how I know she pregnant, is because she finally, like, starting to rep him. Like, she posted on her story. It was right after she released that little video where she went to the McDonald's and she was promoting, like, I guess her and McDonald's have like a partnership coming out or something. She did like a little video. She went to McDonald's to the drive-thru, got her food, whatever. She had that fur coat on. On that same story, the next story, she posted herself sitting at a pool table, and the pool table said Slaughter Gang. That's 21 Savage's gang. She never do anything associated with him. She never posted nothing about him, Slaughter Gang, nothing. I said, okay, she started to drop little hints. And then another way I knew, because her and Brooklyn are always together. Brooklyn been going out with her friends and stuff like that, and Lotto is not there. And she's always with her sister. That's another giveaway. That's praising her, but bashing others is what I mean. Oh yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Same thing between with Sag, because he doesn't post that much on his Instagram account. Mm-mm. Do you think that they're finally gonna go publicly? I think so. Even if they don't come out and be like, "Oh, we're boyfriend and girlfriend," but I think we'll know. But eventually, I think they probably will, honestly, because he really do love her though. Like, that's not a lot. He loves her. I read on them several times. That's a real love, and he spoiled her. Yep. From what I gathered, yes, he's married, and yes, he loves his wife, but it's not like a I'm in love type of love. He's in love with Lotto, but he loves and cares for his wife because she's his wife. You know, they have history, I guess, or they have their children. But really, it was about him trying to stay in this country, I believe. That's why he married her. But his heart is with Lotto. I wonder when she's gonna finally just announce she's pregnant. I mean, I don't know why they go through all this. Just say you pregnant. I don't understand these celebrities. They play all these little games. Like, I don't get it. Because, I mean, after a while, we're going to know anyway. So, what is the point of playing these games? That's also assuming that he finalized the divorce. That's true. He might have, because that came up in my reading, too. Something like that came up in my reading about him having a talk with his wife and telling her the truth and being honest with her. Yep, that came up. I mean, at this point, he's probably going to have to because if she's really pregnant, I mean, their kid's going to have a sibling. And from what I saw in the reading, he's happy about Lotto being pregnant. He's not mad. He's happy about that baby. So I feel like he should. If the wife doesn't know Lotto is pregnant, I feel like he needs to tell her now to kind of like give her time to go through her emotions, heal, you know, ex- just get in her mind that this is happening, you know, wrap her head around it because you need time for stuff like that. That's very difficult to hear and deal with. So she needs time to go through her emotions. So I feel like he needs to tell her right now. Lotto might be like 5 months maybe. When I was looking at her on Christmas when she had that big old crazy fur on again, that's when I knew too because the last Christmas giveaway she did, she was like Mrs. Claus or something and she wasn't covered up. I said, yeah, she's just giving it away. And her face looked so fat. But she's probably like 4 or 5 months. So it's not enough time, but I mean, at least it's like 5 months where she could, you know, 50 Cent is beefing with Lloyd Banks. 50. 50 something else. 50 is something else. You know what would be crazy, y'all, if Glorilla popped out pregnant? Because she had baby energy too. Yep, it was pregnancy energy in her energy as well. Actually, twins too. Because when I pulled my cards, I think it's a girl came out and it's a boy. So either she gonna have twins or Spirit is telling me she's gonna have a baby, but I'm not gonna reveal the gender. Maybe one or the other. But yeah. Her boyfriend are in love too. They have a real relationship. They really love each other. Um, Coyle Ray and Justin. Yep, that's the real relationship. She love him. He loves her. He was a little bit, um, it's the word I'm looking for. Not intimidated, but kind of, but more like nervous that she would possibly want to go back to, what's his name? Um, her baby dad. What's his name, y'all? Something red. Just because that baby is so young. I keep hearing people say that she's pregnant online. I don't know if she's pregnant yet. You talking about Glorilla? Trippy, yeah, Trippy Red. Yeah, Trippy Red. So he felt like he, you know, kind of nervous. Like, what if she want to go back to him? That baby is so young. But she'd be a fool if she went back to Trippy. She'd be a stone cold fool. Yeah, I don't know. She definitely has. She could be. I said that in my reading. She could be pregnant because the energy was definitely there. And the last time I felt energy of pregnancy, I was right. Who was the last person I called out that was pregnant? I think it was Saraya. Saraya and Joey. I did a reading on them. It was so much pregnancy energy. Oh my God. I was like, yo, she might be pregnant right now. And she sure enough was. At the time I did that reading, she popped out and revealed her pregnancy. Yep. Lotto, I don't have solid proof, but I'm just going to say I'm 100% sure she is. So we'll see. Shit, Corey might get pregnant too. Corey might get pregnant. Yep, I definitely feel like not so much her wanting the baby with Justin right now, but I think Justin is going to want to have a baby with Corey. So we shall see, y'all. Are you subscribed to my channel, Veo? You got to check out these readings. R. Kelly is going to get out of jail. 7 years old. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Mm. And I saw on IG a clip of Erica Dixon. She was on live, and somebody commented. She said, "Yeah, Mama D said that Scrappy chose Bambi over you and her on Christmas or Thanksgiving, one of them holidays." They said. She was like, what Mama D talking about? She was like, leave me out of that. I don't have nothing to do with that. She was like, my boyfriend, she said, I'm not in the circus no more. My boyfriend said, get out the circus. I said. So she got a boyfriend. But I think I picked something like that up in my reading I did on Scrappy. Like Erica, I told you Erica was gonna be done with it. She was gonna be out the circus completely. But he was gonna try to ease back in. Okay, you subscribe now. Okay. Yeah, you gotta check out these readings, girl. But welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing. I'm like, good for Erica, because I'm sick of Scrappy. Sick of him. But him and Bambi, they gonna fall out too. That's not gonna last. I seen that in the reading too. I keep seeing astrologers and tarot readers saying that Megan Thee Stallion might be getting married and having a baby. So yeah, I read on her and Clay as well, and he does want something serious with her. She just gotta stop certain behavior patterns so she don't sabotage it. but he does want something serious with her. And after my reading, she posted that they bought a house. So yeah, I could see them getting married. Yeah, I could see it happening. Mhm. Mhm. Let's see that baby. Yeah, I think they'll have one more. Hey Taji, you seen your girl in the news, right? Shakari. I hope they have. Girl, this time, yeah, me too. That's that tower moment I saw coming for them, Taji. I told you they was gonna have another tower, and there it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Shakari, Shakari, Shakari. I don't know. These celebrities just get money and go crazy. I don't know what would be wrong. I would be the most chill person if I had money like that. Yep. Still with Christian. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's gonna happen between them now, but yeah. For sure, would hear a peep out of me. Not a peep. I don't know what be wrong with them. I was confused because they don't post each other on social media anymore. They broke up. I think they probably slowed down with posting each other because of the backlash they thought they were going to receive because of what happened in the airport that day when she had got arrested or whatever. So they probably just was like, let's keep it private. But when she got arrested for that speeding, he got arrested too. They still posting each other. They seem toxic together. Yeah, he needs to leave her alone because she gonna be his downfall. Yep, Ivy. We don't think they talk to each other. No, she needs some type of help. Anytime it keep being drama between you and a person, yeah, it's toxic. Domestic DV stuff. Now, they getting pulled over, she's speeding, and like, he didn't tell her in the car, like, slow down. Or if he did, she probably ignored him when he's telling her, like, chill, slow down. She probably like, oh, nah, I got this. Something like that, and just doing what she wanted to do. That's a mess. The Grammys is Sunday. If Law doesn't go, I know she's pregnant for sure. Or maybe she'll pop out at the Grammys with her belly. We shall see. But she wanted a baby for a while. Lotto Ben wanted a baby. I read on her in 21 back in like 2021 or 22. She wanted a baby, but he didn't want a baby at the time. He wanted them to focus on their careers, which was a good idea. Because at that time, her career wasn't where it needed to be bringing a baby into the mix. Like, she still was developing as an artist, I feel. So I felt that was good. I still feel like they're toxic for each other though. Based off the reading I did on them, and she's not ready. He wants something more stable and settled. Shakari don't really know. She not really like all in it like that. Well, she wasn't at that time. I was thinking that too, but I don't think she's going. Yeah, she probably won't. I think she kind of scared because like she been acting like it wasn't 21 all this time. So if she pop out pregnant is like, and we find out it's really by him. Like, what's she gonna say? I think that Cardi B might be at the Grammys Award show this Sunday. Oh yeah, she'll be there. We'll see, Taji. She's been hiding since December. Yep. I wonder if Cardi gonna take Stefan to the Grammys. I hope she don't take him either, but who knows? Cardi a mess. Probably not. She's not going to bring him to award shows. I hope not, because he getting enough clout off of her name. She giving him enough clout. Every time I turn around, she at one of his events. being photographed, supporting him, but I don't see him support her like that. I'm over it. I'm over that whole relationship. But she riding it out. She felt like, well, we here now. I got a baby by him, so I might as well try to make it work, make the best of it. Probably, all right, that comment. Yeah, I don't know about Cardi. She just made herself look stupid. Did all that about Offset and when they got an Offset 20.0. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know, y'all. My girl done lost her mom. They both need to go sit down somewhere. Cause they gonna ruin their careers. So the Anthony Anderson reading is going to be done by Monday. I don't even know, Ashley. Honestly, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I mean, I did the reading, but I want to make sure that I'm reading it correctly because y'all know I'm not going to put out no lies about people. If I don't feel 100% comfortable with a reading, I'm not going to put it out. Because I don't play with my gift and I don't play with other people's names and reputations. So only if I 100% feel that it's accurate, I'm going to put it out. Because when I was looking at my reading on them to edit it, I was saying to myself, certain cards I could have interpreted wrong. So just to be sure, I want to redo it. But if it comes out similar to what I was picking up, then I'll put out the original reading. But I do have other readings that I need to do also. So I don't know exactly when I'm gonna get back around to the Anthony Anderson, honestly. Because I do want to do readings that was suggested that I think is going to be popular. So I'll probably do, because I don't think people really care about Anthony Anderson that much and Roxy. I never liked Roxy as a person. I have never liked her. Um, Anthony Anderson, he's cool, but I wasn't like a fan personally. And I don't know. I don't think people really care. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna do it because I said I would, but I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it again. But I have to do it again before I can feel comfortable to put it out. I think. Did you see that? Went to jail. He went to jail. I ain't see that. What did he go to jail for? I'll be sure who now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get around to them. I really don't be having time, so it'd be hard for me to get readings done. Cause my mornings occupied, occupied. So I only have the evenings, and I'll be doing other things like my family. Everybody depends on me, so a lot of responsibility is on me. That's why I'm always busy. So I try to get readings done when I can. But sometimes I be wanting time to myself as well. Like sometimes I want to just come home, relax, eat something maybe, get a snack, watch some TV. So I be trying to get my personal time in as well. So it just be a lot. It really be a lot. But I'm gonna get the readings out as I can get them out. But I will probably focus on the ones, not gonna lie, that I feel will be more beneficial to the channel. I'm really trying to grow my channel because I feel like it's been stagnant for too long. So now I'm branching out into other genres of music and races of people. So, like that whole reading about, was it Jude Bellingham? Somebody wanted him. I think that would be a popular reading. Somebody else wanted full Selena Gomez reading for this year. Somebody else asked for if Taylor Swift would get back with her ex Joe Alwyn. And I feel like those are the readings that's gonna really bring in views. Cause I be doing these other readings and it's like it's not getting the attention that it should get. I just saw on the shade room that Jay-Z was listed. Yeah. Yep. I gotta hide your comment. But yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah. I was like, I want to do Erica Mena and her new boyfriend as well. I wanted to do that reading. There's so many readings I have to do that I just don't know when I'm going to find the time to do all of this. So, honestly, but I'll get them out when I can, y'all. But it's a lot right now. If I had the mornings, then it'd be different, but I don't, so it's hard. Then the editing takes so long. Like, I can't. It's a mess. Portia, not gonna lie, Ashley, Portia and her girlfriend, I don't really care about reading them. Honestly, I don't think I even really want to read them. Like, I don't think nobody cares that much about them. I don't feel like it's a real relationship. I feel like Portia just doing whatever. And, I don't know. Never come in as a bird. Absolutely. That relationship's probably not going to last. Absolutely will not last. It won't last. Erica is toxic. She's toxic. And she got a hand problem, allegedly. She better keep her hands to herself. Because every guy not going to play that. You'll come across a guy, you put your hands on him, and he going to bop you. But like some women just be putting their hands on men thinking that's cool and that's cute. Keep your hands to yourself. Because I always tell my sons, my daughter, like, keep your hands to yourself, both. That's not just for men, it's for women too. Keep your hands to yourself. I wonder how does Irish kids feel about dating with that. Now that reading I definitely want to do though, because I'm just curious. Because that was not on my bingo card at all. It is. It is. I was like, what? When I saw that, I was like, hmm. But you never know. He might really like her. And we shall see. That's not going to be a long reading. That's going to be a real short reading. I just basically want to ask if it's real. That's really all I want to know. So that won't be too long. I need a full day to myself that I could just knock out like 5, 6 readings. I wish I just had a full day to myself. Then I could get out all of these readings because it'd be a lot. Either it's noisy in my house or somebody coming over. It's just too much. Yep, so that's another one I gotta do, and I definitely want to do that one. Portia, I'm not gonna lie, Ashley. Portia Williams, I don't think I'm doing at all. Anthony and Roxy, I am gonna do, but it's not. I'm not gonna. It's probably not gonna be a priority. I could see Usher and Brian Michael Cox being more of a priority. I don't know. No, I'll probably just go ahead and do it because I already did one. So I'm just gonna do the reading again and just see if the same energy pop up. If it does, then I'll just do the first one. And that first reading is long. It's a lot of editing that gotta be done with that reading. So I don't know. But I have a lot to do. I got like 10 readings to do. I need a full day of peace, quiet, an empty house. Like, just one whole day. I want to do a reading on Moneybag Yo and Ari. Because I have been getting the feeling. I don't know why. I just been getting the feeling for like the last past maybe month or two that Ari really is over bag. Like she over him, but she just stays with him. It I don't know. I've just been getting the feeling like he's more into her now than she's into him. Like he not hot no more. Like she's more relevant than Moneybag Yo at this point. That'll be a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do them too because I just been having that feeling and I just can't shake that feeling. So I gotta see if I'm correct in what I've been feeling. Cause it's like they supposed to be engaged, so it's like technically she's stuck. But I don't know. I just feel like she over it. Like it's not exciting, fun. He ain't a hot boy anymore. Nobody cares about Bag. You know it's bad when he did a song with Herb, and that's no slight to Herb because I love Herb. What I'm saying is, where was he at when he was in the prime of his career? Where were you at then? You wasn't trying to do no song with G Herbo then. Like when he came out, was that 2021? He came out with that song that took off. I go. I just burnt my chicken patty. I don't love her. I just want it for her status, something like that. That song. He was in the height of his career then, but now nobody don't care about Bag. I think you should read him backyard because he wants to know they broke. No, they still together. In the magazine interview, Lotto was talking about working on a new album dropping this year. Do you think she will announce her pregnancy as part of her album? Well, that would be smart. Yeah, that would be smart. I don't know. That would be dope though. I loved her album. Loved her album. I don't feel like it got the praise it should have, the recognition that it should have, at all. Lotto really correct for real. They be hating on my girl. I should do a reading on Lotto. I think I'll do that also. I'll add that to my list. Yeah, I love that album. I like Glorilla album too, but Lotto was my favorite out the two. So, oh yeah, yeah. Actually, I did that reading, Ashley. So that's going to be out. That reading is done. That reading is done. That's probably going to be on members though, because I need to put a members reading out. I haven't put a members reading out, so then I don't think nobody really care about him and SJ like that to even have it public. I don't think nobody really care. Yeah, I'm gonna get that edited soon. Yeah, if I do a reading on Lotto, a solo reading, I'm gonna ask about her career and her next album. I sure do, Ashley. I sure do. Just thinking about it is overwhelming. Mm-hmm. Hey, Charlene. I'm good. How are you? thinking, Vaya, she might just, yeah, that would be smart. That would be a smart rollout. As usual. Nobody does. That's the sad part. Yeah, I'm about to. I ain't. We ain't even gonna talk about them on the live, y'all. I'm gonna do a members live. I'm taking a break from them a little bit. That's because people out here lying on me, and now I don't appreciate it. Oh, really? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yep. I wish we were gonna get a Rihanna album, but that's not gonna happen. That's not happening. Oh, okay. Yeah. But then again, I'm cool with Rihanna going out with a bang. Like Anti, I love that album. So if that's her last album, I'm cool with that. She went out with a bang. Because I would hate for her to release another album that's mediocre or that doesn't live up to that album. It'd be like, ugh. So I would rather this be her last album. Nobody need to be on that album. I know, humble, but I just would be sad if it came out and it wasn't like how Anti was. I would be like, like I would rather her just go out with a bang. That's my favorite Rihanna album. So I'd rather this be the last one. Cause Rihanna ain't thinking about no album. We sitting up here wanting the album, and she's just like, I'm having babies and traveling the world with my fiance and living life. She ain't think about us. It is. That's my album. And they don't get. Oh, okay. Yeah, she ain't dropping no album for sure. Rihanna is doing She's gonna be focused on philanthropy work, ASAP, traveling, her children, her family. Like, she ain't thinking about no album. I think they are engaged. I think they are. But Rihanna ain't care about no ring. She ain't care about no ring. I did a reading on her. She really could care less. Like, she just wanted loyalty, love and loyalty. She really ain't care. I love Riri. She gives such Aries energy. She a Pisces, but she don't give Pisces to me at all. She gives Aries energy, and I just love that about her. She has so much fire in her chart, so much Aries in her chart. Rihanna is so cool. Like, she's just so cool, so down to earth. I just love her. But she ain't really care about getting married and all that stuff. That probably was ASAP's doing. Like, okay, I'm gonna propose or give her a ring, whatever. But her, it was like, I'm. Y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Is training with Carissa Shields because she has watched the match coming up soon. Okay. About time she using her aggressions in the right way. Money bag and arguing to Universal Studios as a family, but your son wasn't there. Mm, he might be with her. I am an Aries son. Whoop whoop. Venus and Mercury. No wonder I love Rihanna's energy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Aries queen. Period. Yeah. Riri, she don't act nothing like a Pisces to me. And people get mad. All the Pisces get mad when I be like, big Aries energy, they get mad. She's not an Aries. I be like, yes, she is, basically. She has more Aries in her chart than she does Pisces. They get so mad. I don't care. She's so fiery. She acts nothing like a Pisces at all. Yeah, but Riri get ready to pop a fourth baby out. She ain't think about us with no album, y'all. So everybody in the chat that's waiting for a Riri album, unfortunately, we won't be getting it. At least no time soon. I know, humble. I know. Mhm. Her anti-album anniversary just passed. And they posted like her songs from the album and stuff. Everybody was in the comment section like, "Oh my god, we want another album." We ain't getting it, y'all. We ain't getting it. We'll get another baby before we get an album. Yeah, she had Fenty Beauty, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't I don't know, humble. I love the whole album. Let me see. My favorite song off there. One of my favorite songs is Same Old Mistakes. That's probably like my top three. Maybe top. Hmm. Yeah, I could say probably top three. Same old mistake. I love that song. It's really, I love all the songs, honestly, Humble, but the ones that I play the most, Same Old Mistakes, Needed Me, Kiss It Better, um, I can't think of the album tracks. I love the whole album, honestly. That's my favorite Riri album. What's the one? Song with SZA, right? I don't think SZA on, is she, I don't think she on Same Old Mistakes. Let me go to Google. I don't think she on that one. Let me look at the track list. I love Woo too, and Desperado. Love One and I love all everything, just everything, 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 everything. All of them. All of them. SZA is on Consideration. That's the song SZA is on. That's my girl too. I'm waiting on her new album. I played SZA album out. Like out. SOS. Oh my god, that went like I don't know how many times platinum in my car. Like I really don't. I don't know. Summer's album, not the last one, the Pink album. Over It. That's my favorite summer album. Um, what's your favorite if y'all are Drake fans? What's your favorite Drake album? I want to see who's gonna say my album. You like Drake, Veo? That's hard for me when it comes to Drake. I know, humble. I know, but I do have a favorite album. Okay, I see. Take Care. Who else? Who else wanna go? I want to see what everybody's saying before I reveal my favorite Drake album. You can't have two humble. You gotta have one. You gotta narrow it down to one. I need one answer. Hold on, let's straight out my favorite Take Care is definitely up there. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Take Care for you, Vale, since that's up there for you. Yeah, humble, you gotta pick one. Thank me later. Okay. Anybody else? Mm-hmm. All right, nobody else have a favorite Drake. Okay, so my favorite Drake album is drumroll. Take Care. That's my absolute favorite Drake album. I think Over My Body is probably my favorite Drake song ever. If not my favorite, top three. Yep. My second favorite. See, I don't know. I'm like you now, humble, because it's like I got like two favorite Drake albums, but I would. Well, I guess I can say Take Care is my favorite because the other favorite is not an album; it's a mixtape. So Far Gone, when he first came out, 2009, with A Night Off, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, Ignorant. I love that Drake. I had to put my daughter on because she tried to play with Drizzy, and I was like, we not doing that. We not doing it. We not doing it. So I had to put her on to old Drake, and she was like, "Oh my God, mine is Drake." Yeah, yes, this is Drake. Yes, Vale. I love that mixtape. Replacement Girl featuring Trey Songz. I have to put her on real quick. Cause she going off a Hotline Bling and all that. I mean, that's cool, but that's not Drake. I don't care. They could never make me hate Drake. They could never make me hate Drake. I'm sorry. But yeah, I can't wait till SZA drop her new album. She need to come on because this is time. I always associate SZA albums with like cold weather in the wintertime. Like I need a SZA album right now. Really good songs off Take It, so I just can't name one of his albums. Jay had so many songs with Lil Wayne and other artists. That got I would say one of my favorite Drake and Wayne collabs is Ignorant S. That's one of my favorite Drizzy and Wayne collabs. Yep. What's your favorite Wayne album? If y'all Wayne fans. Queen Walker is going on tour to promote her album. I haven't listened to Summer's album yet. I only hear it on social media, but I haven't given it a good listen. Carter 3. Mine's is Carter 2. Mine's is Carter 2. I like Carter 3 though. One of my other favorite Wayne projects is a mixtape. It's what is it? I Am Not a Alien. Martian, one of them. Not, I'm not a human. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, I am not a human. I'm not a human being. That's one of my favorite Wayne projects. Yeah, mine is Carter 2 as well. But I do like Carter 3 a lot. I tell you, music is just not how it used to be. Like what happened to music? Y'all know when there was a time in music, 2011, no, 2010 to 2012. That was a time. Like Maybach Music had it on lock. Wale, um, had Jeremiah singing on the hooks and Ross. Like it just Meek. That was a time. That was a time in music. I missed that time in music. Go DJ. DJ. My DJ. DJ. My DJ. Yes, it was humble. That was a time. I feel like Ace Hood didn't get the recognition that he deserves either. He has some songs. Yeah, Taji. Even though you know exactly what I do is when I see you. Favorite, your last favorite Juvenile album. I never really listened to Juvenile music that much to say I have a favorite. To be honest, yes, humble. Yup. Ace Hood had a couple hits, but he just didn't take off the way he should. But I think he said Khaled was the problem with his career. I wish I was a teenager during that time. I'm jealous of people who grown during that era. Yeah, that was a time. Yep. 2012. I was How old was I in 2012? Late 20s. That was definitely a time. Yeah, Rodeo I love. Yep. Rodeo, Bounce Back, I love. Yep, I love those songs. But I wasn't like, I didn't have like a whole Juvenile album. But like I did like his songs. But them two I love. I love Rodeo and Bounce Back. Yeah, I love those. Yes. Mm-hmm. Pretty brown, brown, driving me wild. Yep, them my songs, humble. Y'all remember? You know what I was playing the other day in my car? Remember, Trey Songz and Twista, um, "Girl Tonight." When that song came out, you talking about had the streets on lock. Oh my god, that was a time in music too, y'all. That was 04. 04. Yep. 2004 or 5. No, 4. 2004. Yes, songs was so good. I remember that was out. Um, what else? Soldier, Destiny's Child, that was out around the same time. Drop It Like It's Hot, that came out around the same time. Um, what else came around out around that time? Um, 2005 was an excellent year for music too, cause Neo came out with So Sick around that time. Mary J. Blige was on fire with I Gotta Be With You, Gotta Be With You, Gotta Be With You. That was out, going crazy on the radio. Mariah Carey, Don't Forget About Us. That was out. Oh my God, 2005 was amazing in music. 2004 and 5. Trey Songz a weirdo, but yeah, like good music. Yeah, he do. Lil Wayne was very young. He was with Hot Boys. Yeah, he was young. I think he was what, 16, 17. And show us they played that Mary song. Yes, let me tell you, humble. When that song was out, me and my friends had went to the skating ring, and when I tell you, when that song came on in the rink, oh my God, it sounded amazing. Cause I had only heard it on the radio, but we happened to go skating. Oh my God, that song just was crazy. And Mariah was on fire because she dropped her album at the same time. Her album is crazy too. That album, what album? What was that? What's the name of that album, y'all? That Mariah album that came out in 2005. Was it the Emancipation of Mimi? Yeah, yeah, yep. That album, crazy. Yo, I wish we can go back to those times. Like, music was everything back then. Everything. I don't know what's going on now. It is crazy now. That's why I have to like go back and listen to old stuff because it's nothing I really is this music nowadays. Yes, her and Jermaine Dupri, Kim, she was fine. Yes. Mhm. Yes. When Jermaine get with her and Jermaine get with Janet, it's over. I think that Lil Wayne was 16 when he's hanging out with Hot Boys. Yeah, he was 16. Mhm. What other years was good in music? Trying to think. 2003, 4, 5, especially 2005. 2004 was good too because Sierra came out, so that was good. Um, what else? What other years stick out? I feel like 2008 was a good year in music too. Um, 2009, yeah. I've been seeing online people making speculations about Zendaya being pregnant. I don't know. Yeah, people. I saw that too. People were saying that she was pregnant. I wish we could saw somebody gonna get back to everything ever. Hey, Golly died because he made production music. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. They could never make me hate Gotti. I'm sorry. That's my ever. That's our ever humble. So, I mean, like, or the ink had it on lock. Yeah, Mario had a baby. Yeah. I think they had a boy. His album, one of his albums too. What album is it? Forgot the name. Will Let Me Love You on it. That Mario album, fire, fire all the way through. I don't feel like his career. I don't feel like he got the flowers he should have got as well. That's the name of it. Trying to put okay. No, not this one. Not this one. Humble. It's a no. No, it's not this one. It's not Let Me Love You. I like this one too, but it's not Let Me Love You. It's the other album. Um, Let me find it. That's my favorite Mario album. I got a good question for y'all in a minute. Go. His album Go. That's my favorite Mario album. Came out 2007. That's my favorite album. Second favorite would be Turning Point. Now, what's your favorite Trey Songz album? It's only one right answer to this question. It's only one correct answer to your favorite Trey Songz album. Trigger. Okay, who else? Oh, that is hard. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why they YouTube be tripping. I don't know why they. I don't know why they hid your comment. I guess because you said the word hard. You can't say nothing on YouTube. And oh, I get it. You said now that's hard. Then you said let me see. So I guess they didn't know what you was talking about. Anticipation takes are a close second. Okay, let me see what everybody else saying. You gotta pick one, humble. Y'all gotta pick one. It's only one right answer. No, it's okay. YouTube just be tripping. They're mind all in the gutter. That's not even what you talk about. They just my favorite Trey Songz album is Gotta Make It Okay. Hold on, y'all, hold on. All right, anybody else? I don't see nobody saying nothing. Passion. Okay. Anybody else? Nobody said my favorite Trey Songz album. Got a good question for you. What's your favorite Nelly album? That's a good one. Um, oh yeah, that's good. That's a good one. I don't know. I gotta think about that. But my favorite Trey album is Ready. Nellyville. I gotta see. It's mine's is probably Nellyville as well. Um, Let me see. Why did Nelly have an album Six Pack? I cannot. I cannot. It would definitely be between Country Grammar and Nellyville for sure. Um, Probably Nellyville, honestly. like, like what, Nelly? Yep. Country Grammar. Okay. Yeah, I think I like Country Grammar too, but I think probably Nellyville is probably my absolute favorite. Hey, Kalisha, where you been at? We've been on live for like 3 hours, girl. It's definitely Nellyville for me. Yeah, cause Dilemma had me in the chokehold. Dilemmas, the Pimp Juice. Yeah, I'm gonna say Nellyville. I like his album Suit too. I don't remember that album too much. I would have to go back and listen to it. Brass Knuckles. Okay. What's your favorite Jagged Edge album? This question is for you in specific too, Humble. So I know you a Jagged Edge girl. You a Jagged Edge girly. Like me. That's hard for me though. Oh God. If I had to pick one, I got the one I'll pick. If I had to pick one. But that is hard for me. Oh wait, my comments was all messed up. Let me see what you want to see. Um, I like his country inspired album Heartland. I never heard Heartland. I had to listen to it. Was at my son basketball again. Okay. How was it? You had fun? It had my please. I'm trying to hang my sweet one. Oh, okay. That's my song too. When I was 14, we started. Yeah, I know you would do all these, girl. Hard's your favorite album? Okay. Hard. I can't pick. Being one of my favorite groups. I know. Hey, King. Yeah, that's probably Jack is probably my favorite R&B group. My favorite. If I had to pick one, oh God, that's hard. That is hard. I'm gonna put it like this: the album that my go-to album to play is J.E. Heartbreak. That's my go-to album to play. But Hard is my second favorite. I don't know, they kind of neck and neck because I love that album Hard. But see, but Take It From Me with J.E. Heartbreak is Promise. That's like probably my favorite Jagged Edge song. At least top three. So that's what like really do it for me. But I love the Hard album. I played that Hard album out. Yeah, I love J.E. Heartbreak too. I love that. It's definitely those two. I would say J.E. Heartbreak, Hard, and then Jagged Little Thrill. Them like my top three. Um, who else? Let's see what else. See, artists don't have like bodies of work like this anymore. Like these artists now, like they don't have iconic albums that you just can be like, oh, this is my favorite album. Like they just don't have it. Music is just like, I don't know. Yeah, I played that Hard album out. It make no sense how much I played that album. Favorite Ashanti song. Her first album. That will always be my favorite Ashanti album. Her very first one. Yep. Favorite song. That's hard. That's hard. My favorite song off that album. Probably Mirror. Mirrors. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's hard. Definitely Foolish and Foolish in Movies. Probably my favorite favorites. Yes, I had fun. They want okay. Woo woo. Yeah, her first album. Yeah, I like Braveheart too. Yeah, my favorite Shanti album would be the first one and probably Chapter Two. I love Chapter Two. Two got some bangers in Braveheart. Yeah, I love Chapter Two. Um, let's see who else. All the artists had good albums. These artists, I don't know, they don't make music like they old artists was. I can't even think of these new artists. They albums. Like I said, Chapter Two and song. And like Down for You. Yeah, I love Down for You. Ain't no me, yes. Ludacris. Um, I never brought Ludacris albums, but I do like Luda as an artist. But the album that probably had the most hits to me, let me see. Hmm, I already know your favorite Usher album going to probably be Confessions, so I can't even ask that. Listen to these new artists up 2000 real bad. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Word of mouth. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, humble. Word of mouth. Yep, that's what I was going to say for Luda. Um, who else? Your favorite Usher album is Confessions, ain't it? I know it's going to be. That's my favorite Usher album. Um, who else? It's Confessions, then 8701. I love 8701. Love, love, love. Yes. What is your T.I. favorite song? Um, what you know about that? Probably my favorite T.I. song. Yeah, Confessions. Because Confession, you just could play straight through. Like, no skips at all. That's how I feel about Ashanti album. Her first album, you can play straight through, no skips. Who else? Summer Walker, Over It album, no skips. SZA album. Both SZA albums, really. Um, Control and SOS. Anti, no skips. You don't really get albums like that anymore, where you just could play it straight through. Emancipation to Mimi, no skips. Neo. Oh, that's a good one for y'all. What's your favorite Neo album? That's a good one. Oh, okay. I like that one too. If it ain't about the money, don't be calling me up. If it ain't about the money. Oh man, Kalisha. Why you had to put him in the mix? Oh man. That is hard. That's a hard one. My Way and Confessions. Okay. Yeah, I like My Way too. Oh man, Jeezy. So you starting trouble, Kalisha. Live Your Life. Okay. Y'all like Live Your Life too. That is a really hard one. But y'all ain't getting out. Y'all gotta. I'm gonna answer you, Kalisha, but y'all gotta tell me y'all favorite Neo album. You know. The motivation. Yeah. See, that's a hard one. I gotta think about that one. I gotta think about that one. The motivation. Yeah. See, that one is hard. I'm leaning towards TN 101, but I don't know because yeah, Neo is tough. That's a tough one. Because in my own words, I love in my own words. And I love Because of You. Yeah, The Gentleman is good too. Them three. I can't, them my three favorite. I can't, I don't know. Favorite Ja Rule album. Um, it's the one where he has his shirt off, his back is back is turned, and he has, you can see his tattoo. It looks like he's in the church or something, and he has chains down his back. What is it called? Oh my god, I can't figure it out. I gotta look it up. Go on, girl. Yes. My favorite Neo album, I'm gonna go with the first one. In my own words, I'm gonna go with that one. Yep, I'm gonna go with that one. Jeezy, leaning towards TM101, but at the same time, that's hard. That's hard for me. Because Thug Motivation, I love too. I mean, not TM101, TM103. Um, um, I'm gonna go TM103 and then Thug Motivation. Then again, I don't know, y'all. That's hard. That's like a tie for me. I can't even lie. That's like a tie. Let's y'all see. Yes, Tumble. Last Temptation, yeah. That's my favorite Ja Rule album. Yep. Yep. I used to love Ja Rule at that time when I was in high school. Couldn't tell me nothing about Murder Inc. I like that album too. Pain is Love. Yeah, the Pain is Love. See, I don't know, because I don't know. That's hard. Let me see, y'all. Let me look them up. I gotta look at the track list again. Now I'll be able to really know. But Last Temptation. Let me see. Let me make sure that's the right album I'm thinking about. Yeah, Last Temptation is definitely one of my favorites. Pain is Love. Yeah, that was a good one too. Rule 336 is a good one too. No. Yeah, that Pain is Love album was, and that, yeah, that Rule 336 was good too. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Because now I'm looking at the album covers and I'm going back to those times. It's hard for me now. But Last Temptation just jumped out. I think that's the one I played the most, maybe. But now I'm looking at the album covers. I'm like, I don't know. Pain is Love, favorite song, only one time with Shanti. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know my favorite Ja Rule song. That's hard. I used to love some Ja Rule. I know one thing, we need solid albums again, because this music is like TikTok worthy, and that's it. It'll go viral on TikTok, have a dance to it, and it's over. Music just don't stick like it used to. Not stick like it used to. I asked this question before on one of my lives, but I said, what was your favorite Mary J. Blige album? I know your favorite Mary J. Blige album, Humble. I remember what you said. Pain is Love. Yeah, when you remember, it's like, oh, I don't even know now. DMX. That's a good one. Probably the first one. Probably the first album. I know. Yeah, that's a hard one. I'm gonna say it's dark and H is hot. I'm gonna say that's probably my favorite. If I had to choose one. Yeah, yeah. I gotta say the first one. My favorite song off of Flesh of My Flesh is Slippin'. That's my favorite song off that album. But the first album, that's my album. I love that album. Favorite Mary J. Blige album is My Life, No More Drama. Okay. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, I'm going down is on Share My World, I believe. Yeah, Share My World. That's Humble favorite Mary J. Blige album too, I remember. Wait, is I'm going down? Share My World. Is it Humble? Or is it on? That's not on My Life. Okay, I'm going down is on My Life. And I should know that. Because that's my favorite Mary J. Blige album. My Life. I always ask people out of My Life and what's the 411, what's your favorite? Because them like probably my favorite too. Mary albums. If I had to rank them, and I love Share My World too. But if I had to rank the albums, My Life, what's the 411, then Share My World. Because like my go-to Mary, when I'm in the mood to hear Mary, the first album I put on is My Life. Then I gotta go listen to what's the 411? Real Love and Slow Down and Reminisce. Like, I love that album. I love Share My World too, but I love What's the 411. I love Rough Riders. That was my school. You were Rough Riders Anthem. Yes, I love Rough Riders Anthem. Yes, that was a time. Let's see, my favorite. Let me see. What's your favorite Jay-Z album? My favorite Jigga album is The Blueprint. The Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, and well, The Dynasty is not really. It's a Rockefeller album, so I just say The Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, and is it Life and Times of S. Carter? I think it might be Life and Times of Sean Carter. My other one. Janet Jackson. Um. Hmm. That's hard too. Hmm. Hmm. I was gonna say, I can't say Rhythm Nation because it's not my favorite, but it has one of my favorite Janet songs on it. Come Back to Me. But let me see. Hmm. Control is definitely one of them. Um, All for You was good too. Velvet Rope is good. That's hard. That's hard, Joe. I ain't gonna lie. The Blueprint for Jay-Z. Yeah, I love Blueprint. I played that album out. Blueprint for Jay-Z. Yeah, I love Blueprint. Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt. And which one is my other one? That album with R. Kelly was good. That was a good album that he had with R. Kelly. Unfinished Business. That was good. Not Unfinished Business. Best of Both Worlds. That was a great album. Um, what is the album? I'm trying to think what other album it was of Jay Z that I love. I think it was Life and Times of S. Dark Carter. or either it was Volume 2, Hard Not Life. One of those is my third favorite. You belong to the city. You belong to the light. That's nice to love, Jay-Z. I stopped loving Jay at the Black Album. That's when I checked out. Favorite Beyonce album? Her first one, her second one. My favorite B albums. I'm gonna need another Destiny's Child album as well. My favorite Destiny's Child album, I would say, of course, is gonna be the one that came out in 2004. That's my first one. Then the one that came out in '99. The Writings on the Wall is my second. Um, what was it? Cater to You was the name of the album, Destiny's Child album, or was it just Hold on, I'll be forgetting y'all. Destiny Fulfilled. That's my first one, and then The Writings on the Wall is my second one, second favorite. Oh, let me ask y'all opinion on this. No, 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 part one or part two is y'all favorite? Which one y'all like better? First Street album, Chris Brown's my favorite. Yeah, yep, me too. That was another album that came out in 2005, y'all. 2005 was an excellent year for music. Excellent year. Probably one of the best years. I like Exclusive also. But Sweet Love is probably one of my favorite Breezy songs, period. Part two, Wyclef. Part Wyclef. No, 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 part one was my favorite. The slower version. I remember when The Writings on the Wall came out, I was in high school. I used to love that album. Temptation was my favorite song off that album. Temptation, um, Stay, um, going with RL from Next. That whole album was good. The singer JoJo had on the album also. I never heard her album. I never heard it. Y'all know what was my album? Danity Kane. I used to love me some Danity Kane. You couldn't tell me nothing. That's one of my favorite artists, Ashley Joe. Yep, that's one of my favorite. He's in my top 5 R&B artists, male R&B artists. Joe Thomas. All I Am is a phenomenal album. But my favorite Joe album is My Name is Joe. That's my favorite Joe album. I love All That I Am is my second favorite Joe album. Y'all know who is my guy? He in my top 5 too. Donnell Jones. Where I Want to Be is my favorite Donnell Jones album. Nothing like she pulled up on my right. Is Where I Want to Be. Then Life Goes On. Then My Heart. For Donnell. Y'all know what was a good album that I feel like didn't get the recognition? Chicago 85. Um oh God, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Dave Hollister. Yes. I love that album too. Chris Brown. Yeah, you got 3 of my well, 4. Well, see, I don't want to get I can't say who my other one is. But Donnell Jones, Joe, and Avant is 3 of them. That's 3 of my top 5. Is Todd, that Usher, and Chris Brown. And the last one I can't say. I can't say the last one. I won't say the last one. Oh, y'all know what album is my album, and I've been listening to it again like for 2 weeks straight. Tyrese album. Um, yeah. I can't say it. um, oh my God, what is that album name? I Want to Go There. Tyrese album. I Want to Go There. That's my favorite Tyrese album. I've been playing that album out like 2 weeks straight. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's a good album. Yeah, that Zodiac sign. It's a sign that he left off. I forgot what sign it was, but one of the signs he didn't mention. And he did that because his ex was that sign. So he was being petty. I'm trying to think what sign he didn't say. Y'all know what sign he didn't mention in that song? Was it Libra? It might have been Libra. Because now I'm thinking about it, I don't remember him mentioning Libra. Trey Songz's first album was good. Yeah, it was good. Well, yeah, humble. He said that's the only Zodiac sign he didn't mention because the ex at the time was that sign he's being petty. What is the? I want to say it was Libra. Let me Google that. I don't remember hearing Libra in that song. Aquarius. Think about Aquarius. It said it was I don't remember hearing Libra in that song though. But Google said it's Aquarius. Oh wait. Yeah, it's Aquarius. I thought it was Libra too. I remember hearing. I thought he said Aquarius in that song. Let me look up the lyrics because now I'm about to get mad. I'm reading the lyrics right now. The first song he mentioned outside of his was Aries. Then it was Gemini. Then it was Scorpio. Um, oh, he okay. He mentioned Libra. Okay. Okay, yeah, he say lemon, He say Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Are you with me? Yeah. Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. Are you with me? Yeah. Okay, so it was Aquarius. I didn't remember him saying Libra. Okay, but he do. He say Libra. Yep. So it's Aquarius. Yeah, he said he was being petty, so he didn't put it in there. Yeah. This was a good live. A long live. I guess I made up for not being on here for a few weeks. I'm getting ready to head off though, y'all. Because I got something to do. This was a great live. You still here, Vaya? To head off, y'all. Thank y'all for joining the live. It was a great live. I enjoyed it. Veo, if you are still here, thanks for joining the live and subscribing to the channel. Hope you join more lives in the future. I go live usually on Tuesdays and Fridays, sometimes Monday. Yeah, as soon as I can, Ashley. As soon as I can. My schedule be tight, y'all. Next time I get some free time, I'm going to try to get 2 readings done. I already have Miss Jackson and Floyd done. I just have to edit it. Regine with the daughter you talking about? When she had the daughter on there, Tashara? You think Beyonce would be the Grammys? She might. She may. But I don't know because of them allegations that's coming out now about you know who. I don't know. She might not. Yeah, but I didn't see the whole thing, Tashara. I saw like clips, little clips. But the clips I saw, I liked. It was a cute little podcast. I liked it. But all right, y'all. I'm about to head off. Vale, make sure you turn your notifications on for the channel so you don't miss when I go live. Thank you for joining. Good night. Good night, Vale, Tashara, Ashley, Humble. I'll always do it in audio. Kalisha. I'm scrolling back up. I don't want to forget nobody. Ivy. That's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Did I say T. Marie? T. Marie, if I didn't say T. Marie. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to get some readings done as soon as I can. So just look out for those. And I'll be back live probably Tuesday. I might come on earlier than that if I have time, if I could. It's only a little chat. Okay, I will. Okay. Yeah, probably Tuesday, Ashley. I don't know. I might come on earlier than that if I have time, but most likely Tuesday. All right, y'all. And I will talk to y'all later.